Sergio Dominguez! It is me, the Lord of Time, and I need your help. You see, there are these little monster demon looking things called the Time Zugglers. And these Time Zugglers are just here to destroy every aspect of certain time periods, to cause this whole animated reality, time and space to fall apart as we see soon. Judging by your amazing, terrible time travel records, I actually would never recommend you, no matter what lifetime we're in. But in this case, since all the more useful time travel heroes are all disappeared somewhere, you're there, it's up to you, with my help, to take you to these certain specific periods of time that are apparently a season's worth for you to help me capture or destroy the Time Zugglers. Without your help, everything animated time and space will be destroyed, and you won't be able to enjoy your precious iced tea. So are you up for it? Okay, I'm ready, let's go! Bye! To be continued, yay! Well, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. Thank you very much for watching. Wish me luck on trying to do what I'm doing this season, and it's a theme too. Anyway, I'm Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show! Hello! Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with the Sergio Show. And here we are starting the adventure of me catching a Time Zuggler in order to save all animated time and space. So what's my first destination, Time Lord? It is gonna be the era of the 1900s to the 1910s. And also, I don't think you need to ask every time because this is gonna be in numerical order, kind of. Oh, okay, let's go. I did it! I did it! I caught my first Time Zuggler! Oh, you're not gonna destroy the entire time and space this time, little Zuggler. Ah. Good, one down, a bunch more to go. And it will get harder every time. With all the animated things I've been through and counting,
what could possibly... No, I won't finish that. Let's just end this episode and get to the next one. Alright, that's all for this episode of the Sergio Show. Until the next episode where I catch these little boogies. Anyway, thank you very much for watching as I continue this adventure. And I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day.
Sergio Studios.
It's the Sergio Show! Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of my show. And this one is a theme season where I try to save all of animated time in existence by catching these little boogies called time jugglers. And what era am I going to? The 1920s and the 1930s. You know, that rubbery hose animation era. Oh, that's one of my favorite eras. Hopefully it'll look rubber hose and not me being really cheap. Oh, I'm just kidding. You will be disappointed. Well, not disappointing as every animated being here with an uncomfortable time existing through a damaged time and space because of the time jugglers. So you gotta do your best and capture these thingies. Okay. What the? Hey, it's me in the classic form. Don't I usually am this in those era of the show? No, you don't forget it. Let's just stick to this. Stick to this and stick to this storyline. As I see, look, a time juggler. I'm gonna have to catch it. And what do I need to use to catch it? Oh, this time juggler jar. Here I go. Whoa, get over here, you little juggler. I'm gonna get you at this time. Whoa! I got him! Well, that was surprisingly funner than I thought. What do you think, Time Lord? It's only gonna get more difficult. And tick-tock, it's still ticking. Yes, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna end this episode and get to the next one. Alright, everybody, that's all for this episode of my show. Got another juggler down. Let's see what's gonna happen in the next one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day.
Sergio Studios.
It's the Sergio Show! Hi, welcome to another episode of my show. And this one, I am just still trying to continue capturing these little time jugglers so I can save this whole animated existence from time and collapsing itself and all that stuff. So, Lord of Time, what's next? Seriously, we're kind of doing this in order, but anyway, it's the 1940s to the 50s era. Oh, cool. So let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to... Whoa! Yeah, what's up, buddy boy?
Oh, what I'm trying to do is act
activate this bomb so I can just end and destroy and eat all time that existed. But I need to activate it just right. Let me help you with that, medical assistant. Sure, thanks. Let me see, you do it like this. Hey! What? You said I need to use this. Oh look, he's coming to get you! Oh, he's gonna capture you and take you forever! Well, really? No! I just wanna end all time and existing animation! Here! Hide here! No! Hide here! Oh wait, here's the best place! Here! Boink!
Whoa!
I got him, you see?
Yes, you have. And again, it's only going to get more difficult.
I think I'm just getting the hang of it. Anyway, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez, saying, have an animated day. Haha, don't I just have a hygiene problem?
Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show!
Oh, hey everybody, how's it going? This is You Know Who, and we're in the middle of the season where I'm trying to capture all these time jugglers so I can dispose of them properly and save animated existence. I think that was the original idea for the beginning of the season. Oh well, I don't know. Anyway, Time Lord, yeah, the next one is like the 60s, right?
Correct.
This is where it gets a little bit difficult. Not time juggler wise, but animation quality wise. It's only gonna get more difficult. Whoa!
Whoa!
Looks like this little animation era has a time juggler problem. And there's only one way I can do it in such a limited way. By adding a very basic trap right here. Oh, but it needs one more thing. A time juggler's favorite snack. That's right, time. I better catch him real good. Huh? Got him! Haha, there you are. Uh-oh. I must have gotten the wrong trap. Whoa! Wait! Ow! No! Okay. Let's try again trying to capture this little thing. Gotcha! No, this is still not the right one. This format, I swear to God. Alright. Looks like I need the most best way possible. Here it is. The ultimate time juggler trap that I can afford in the 1960s animation budget. And... I did it! I got the time juggler! No, I just wanted to eat all time in existence in the 60s! Oh, you. That's the boomer era, and we all know that's not the best era to eat. Anyway, let's get you out of here.
Whoa!
Okay, I guess we can end this episode too. Anyway, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. Oh, these Zugglers. So many of them, so little time. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. And let's see what other era am I going to get to catch these time Zugglers. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day.
Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show!
Hi, it's the show again, and we're still in that little era of trying to capture these Zugglers and save animated time existence. So I guess the next one is the excuse me, is the 70s, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So what was that phrase again? Vroogie. Yeah, Vroogie. That's the phrase of the 70s, right? Yeah, I'll stick with that. There won't be any mistakes about that later.
Fwah!
Oh, it looks like a monster's haunting this alley. Oh, and it's eating all the clocks. Looks like we got a mystery in my hands. Ruh-roh. Oh man, I have to be all these characters at once. Oh well. Huh? I think I found it. Get out of here, you monster. What? Oh! Now for a montage of me getting away from this monster. Haha, got you. Now let's see what's under that outfit. Old man time Zuggler! Yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to alter time of the 70s, and apparently eating all these clocks made me really go far out, man. And I would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you meddling... millennial? Oh, you. You know that era won't exist yet. Curses!
Fwah!
Anyway, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. Oh man, what an era with such limited animation and storytelling. Oh, it can only get better from here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying have an animated day. Oh, groovy, groovy. Oh, that's a phrase. All right, sorry about that, folks.
Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show!
Hi everyone, how's it going? I am, Sergio with the show, and still trying to capture these Zugglers. What's the next era? You know, it's the 80s! No!
Fwah!
Totally tubular. Now let's find this time Zuggler, and where could it be? Oh no, the time Zuggler turned into the worst form! An 80s businessman! I am the time Zuggler businessman, and this is the 80s where anything's possible with our future 80s technology. And we're going to use that to do the most responsible things by supporting corrupt people and destroying parts of the world that shouldn't have been destroyed in the first place. Hey, not so fast, time Zuggler. Do you know the real meaning of the 80s? Yes, turning things that is merchandise into content. No, and it won't be anything like that in the future. Certainly not. But it's all about being together and treating everybody with respect and not corrupting anybody and not taking money. Wow, that message is really so tacked on and forced. That's like every other 80s cartoon. You know what? Just for you and your strategic way of doing things, I'm gonna give in. What? Sure, after I sign a couple of deals and do a couple of exchanges and then cross T's and I's.
I'm just really tired. I want to move on from this.
Unless we're later in that decade, I just know. Anyway, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. Thank you very much for watching through the eyes of a child, but through a depressed adult, saying, have an animated day.
Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez. Again, we're down the home stretch of this season where I try to save animated time existence by capturing a time juggler. And we're going to, is it my favorite decade? The 1990s? Yeah! Whoa! So yeah, I'm in the 1990s. Now where's that time juggler? Oh, no. What, time juggler, what have you become? I become a creative-driven cartoonist! I want to destroy time by creating my own animated cartoon about destroying time. And I have all the creative freedom and corporate backing that I need to make it possible. And I'm just gonna destroy everyone around me with time. No, don't do that. Yes, cartoons are awesome. And we're finally entering an era where we're getting some more creative freedom and financial backing and investments on making that, but you can't destroy time by just having the creative freedom 100% all the time. You need collaboration, you need empathy, you need to be a good person no matter what, even if everybody treats you like trash. So even if you're finally given this opportunity creators have had 40 years ago and haven't had since, you still need to be nice in order to enjoy the long-term freedom of creative commerce. I see your point, but I'm pure evil and I want to make an evil cartoon that can destroy time and people around me! Okay, I had enough. Alright, let's go before I get even more mad. Alright, that's it for this episode of The Sergio Show. I hope you enjoyed dark parts of what you enjoyed in your childhood. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day.
Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez, and I'm here with, what is this? This is the last time period of the Capturing the Time Jugglers, and it is the 2000s to the 2010s. Oh, okay. That's kind of just closer to modern day, I guess. Unless you're watching this episode so long in the future. But then again, it'll be so darn nostalgic then. Just like our era is now. So let's just get this over with. We're almost there. Phew! Here I am, the 2010s. And so bland. Yet a little bit inspiring. But so devastating that this is going to be the beginning of the end for a lot of us. Oh, so sharp edges. Oh, it after really going through all this, I'm going to just monologue while I try to capture this time juggler. Oh, man, being a little kid to a young adult while going through cartoons like this, people coming from the 90s and a lot of people just getting through all this, it's insane. It really is insane what going through each decade and how much everything's progressed. And technology. Instead of just hand painting things, we're doing it digitally. We try to make it accessible to everybody. And around this point, it just becomes more accessible to people who would think, oh, a lot of time, a lot of money. It still be like that, but it's a little bit more accessible for all of us now. And when it becomes more accessible to all of us, it will just get even harder to succeed, but the journey and destination will still be fun, and you and everybody who loves cartoons can finally make our own. And it's just really shows how far we've come, and from this era onward, we're going to see pretty devastating things, but more extraordinary things if we give the right people the right chance. And that's something I learned the most about going through all these decades, other than cheap animation, expensive animation, and everything in between. And I hope you enjoy my ramblings while I capture this time juggler. Okay, phew! Alright everybody, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. I hope you enjoyed my enlightened thought about this era that I also grew up in animation while trying to save the animated universe. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez, saying have an animated day.
Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show!
Well, Sergio, you did it. As the Lord of Time, I can finally help you take care of all those time jugglers. Cool, where am I? You're in the time pit, where all the time jugglers go to be eliminated. Okay, cool. In your containers, all the time jugglers you captured. Now you just have to leave them here and press that button. So what does the button say? You know what the button is. It's the plausible retract button. This button will wipe out the time jugglers from both existing and causing the harm that they kinda did throughout this season. So are you ready for it? Sure, I can't wait to just press this button. Let me just put this time juggler container down and... Oh, no! What's going on? These time jugglers are mad for containing them here. If you don't press that plausible retract button soon, then everything will start all over again and the time era will be destroyed again. No, not again. I don't want to repeat things, even though I do on my show sometimes. But I gotta stop it. Whoa!
How dare you take your time away from me? Time is inevitable, and I will have my way to get my time back.
No, you won't. Ugh. Come on. Almost there. Yeah, I do. Whoa!
hey, the whole time existence is back to normal. I went through this crazy season that kind of sounds like I have no ideas. And I want to thank you for helping me go through this season by sitting there and watching and hopefully being entertained by all this. And just like that, this season's done. And this adventure's done. And we'll get to maybe the next season. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode and again, this season of The Sergio Show. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. And please take time responsibly.
Sergio Studios.